Hello, my dear students. Welcome back again to our online classes from LPM Public School situated in Gola Bazar, Gorakhpur. So, students, this is your subject teacher of science, and today I'm here with a remaining part of chapter number 6, Food for Health. So, today I'm going to explain you about some new topics from this chapter. So, our today's topic is food groups. So, students, today we are going to discuss about the food groups. So, in our earlier video, we covered the topic why do we need food and some sources of food. So, students, can you tell me why do we need food? Yes, we need food to grow, and food give us energy, and it keeps us healthy and strong. And some sources of foods are plants and animal. So students, we get fruits, vegetables, pulses, cereals and dry fruits from the plants, and on other hand we get foods such as milk, meat, seafood, honey and egg from animals. So today we are going to discuss about the food groups. So students, we can divide the food groups, or we can divide the food that we eat into 3 groups. So let's discuss about it. Now students, look here. We are going to discuss about the different 3 food groups. Students, we should eat the right amounts of different kinds of food to stay healthy. Students, to stay healthy, we should eat the food in right quantity. So students, we eat different kinds of food such as rice, wheat, milk, fish, egg, so many food we eat, but we have to eat them in right quantities or right amounts to stay healthy, otherwise we can fall sick. We can divide the food we eat into 3 groups: energy giving food, bodybuilding and protective. So students, the food that we eat are divided into 3 food groups, that are energy giving food, bodybuilding food and protective food. Now let's discuss about them one by one in detail. So students, first food group. Food items such as rice, sugar and wheat give us the energy to work and play. Students, food items like rice, sugar and wheat give us the energy to work and play. So students, we can say that those food items or those foodstuffs which gives us energy are called energy giving foods. Okay, for example, rice, sugar and wheat, these are the example of energy giving food. Okay, now next food group, that is bodybuilding food. Food items such as milk, eggs and chicken help us grow. They make our bones and muscles strong. These food items are called bodybuilding food. So students, some food items such as milk, eggs and chicken help us grow, and they make our bones and muscles strong. We can say that bodybuilding food help us to grow and makes our bones and muscles strong. So students, those food items which help us to grow and make our bones and muscles strong are called bodybuilding food. For example, milk, eggs and chicken. Now next food group, that is fruits, vegetables, and nuts protect us from falling ill. These food items are called protective foods. So, students, what are protective foods? Some food items like fruits, vegetables, and nuts, they protect us from falling ill, and these are called protective foods. So, those food items that protect us from falling ill are called protective food. For example, fruits, vegetables, and nuts. Now, students, do you know the example of nuts? Can you tell me? Almond, cassie, raisins, apricot. There are so many nuts that we eat, and these nuts are known as protective food. Apart from these, we must drink plenty of water to remain healthy. So, students, apart from eating food, we must drink plenty of water to remain healthy, because water is very important for us. So, we must drink a plenty of water. Here some pictures of energy giving food: rice, milk, bodybuilding food. Wheat is known as energy giving food. Fish and eggs are bodybuilding food. Vegetables are protective food. Sugar is energy giving food. Nuts are protective food, and fruits are also protective food. So these are the example of food groups. The picture is given here. So I hope you understood about the 3 food groups that is given in your book. Now let's discuss about meals in a day. So students, in our regular life, we take a different meals in a day. So students, first of all, do you know what is meal? A particular type of food that we eat at a particular time of the day is called a meal. Okay students, the definition for meal is a particular type of food that we eat at a particular time of the day is called meal. So students, we usually eat 3 meals a day. We should eat our breakfast in the morning, lunch in the afternoon, and dinner at the night. Students, here we should eat our breakfast, lunch, and dinner, that is also known as supper. Dinner is also known as supper, at the right time. And the right time for these 3 meals are: we should take our breakfast in the morning, lunch in the afternoon, and dinner at night. Okay, look at the given picture. Look here, breakfast in the morning. Look here, sun is rises, and lunch at the afternoon, and dinner at the night. Look here, star is twinkling. This is night. This is night time. And students, dinner is also known as supper. Now students, here activity that is given. Let's remember. Write E for energy giving, and B for bodybuilding, and P for protective food. So students, as you know about the 3 food groups: energy giving, bodybuilding, and protective foods. So here some food items are given. You have to tell that which food item is energy giving, bodybuilding, or which is protective. So for energy giving you have to write E, for bodybuilding B, and for protective food you have to write P in the given space that is given here. So students, look at the first picture. This is a picture of rice, and rice is energy giving food. So you have to write here E. What you have to write here? E. Okay. Now look at the next picture. What is this? This is an egg. An egg is bodybuilding food. So you have to fill here B. Okay. Next one. This is a picture of fruits. So fruits are protective food. So you have to write here P. Now in next, this is a milk, and milk is bodybuilding food. So you have to write here B. At last, what is this? This is a meat, and meat is also a bodybuilding food. So you have to write here B. Now students, this exercise is completed. I hope you understood about the food groups and 3 meals in a day very clearly by the help of this video. And I am sure when I ask you about the 3 food groups and the 3 meals that we take in a day, you will reply me correctly. Now students, in our next video we will discuss about some key to healthy eating. In our next video I tell you about the rules that you have to follow for healthy eating. Now the explanation for these topics are completed. Now your turn to study it and grasp it. Till then, stay safe, stay healthy and stay at your home. Thank you students. Bye and take care.